Hello. I'm almost ready. It's a good song. Almost ready. Okay. Almost. Do this. And let me put that there. Okay. Okay. We should be good now. Hello. I'm making. It's VTuber time. It's real VTuber time. I got. She's ugly. Very ugly. Very ugly. Very bad. We need to make her not ugly. How are we doing on Spotify volume, by the way? I think it's probably fine. But you never know. I don't know. It might need fixing. You never know. So, okay, that's good. I'm probably gonna be swapping around to a different couple of playlists today. Um, yeah, she's ugly, bad. We don't like it. We gotta make her good. Um, there's a bald spot I need to fix. There's quite a lot that needs to be done. Obviously, the shading is super rough. I've been wanting to work on this model today. I haven't gotten around to it too much. And I didn't really know what else to stream tonight. We were gonna do the react stream, but nobody submitted anything, so I was like, I'll just do something else tonight then. So, the pigtails are a little wobblier than I would like. So I'm gonna probably start with that tonight. This hair up here, it's a little bit, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that's probably good. We'll just, there you go. It's a little bit less wobbly. The bounce also needs to be adjusted. I really, 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 really want full body tracking. Like, really bad. I really want to use it with this model. I'm thinking possibly Slime VR. Because Slime VR is, a whole lot less expensive than, like, Vive. So, there's that. That's a very tempting factor. But Slime VR does not release until Halloween this year, so it's gonna be a minute. But I don't know, I'm used to waiting months for stuff. Let's take a look at this hair physics yet. That's some weird hair physics. We gotta fix that. And also add a little bit to the bangs. Not a ton, just enough. It's a little janky. That's just the default. I put the bones on and I just kind of like left it there. I haven't messed with it much. So that's gonna be something that needs to be edited quite a bit. So I don't know. I don't really remember the way this works. Gravity. Oh, do so much gravity. Okay, we can do all of this at once. Okay. Yeah, just put gravity on that. Stiffness, I don't know, here. I kind of just hope for the best. Make a hit radius big. Sure. Let's take another look with these settings. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be not flapping around like paper, you know? Oh. Uh-huh. It's worse now. Alright. Well, it was too stiff. Far too stiff. Oh my god. So we're gonna take this down. Fix point. Oh. Middle? Bones? Probably just the two. Let's take a look. It's really just like adjusting things and looking. I know theoretically what all the sliders do, but I don't remember off the top of my head. And it's one of those things where like it just looks better. It's easier to just wing it. Okay. Not ideal. It looks like the hit radius or whatever is a little bit too big. Because it's trying to adjust to the shoulders, but it's like overcompensating just a smidge. So I'm gonna turn that. Probably. Let's see what happens when there's nothing. What happens then? And then there's a lot of challenges that are gonna have to be done. Obviously, alright. That's slightly better. Um, it's obviously not wonderful, but you're moving, and it's stiff, but it's not like paper. Let's get some more poses. Let's see some more. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more movement than that. That's a cute pose. I really love this current, like, sculpt of the hair, but painting that's gonna be something else. I've been talking to Chimera about some fancy things. However, my brain's really small, so that's gonna be a thing. Fixed point. Let's try middle slider. Let's take a little look. Yeah, coming here kind of pushed me in some right directions. I don't know if I'm gonna use the things because I did try it and it didn't look super great. But that just I could be doing it wrong, but we'll see. Okay. That's a little bit better. I just need a little bit of movement. What is going on with this part right here? What is happening right there? It's something. I mean, it's very stiff at the top. And the way I like to work on these models, I like to just work a little bit at a time, and then I go to something else, and then I work on that for a little bit, and then I work on something else for a little bit. Stiffness can probably be kind of way down. Is it gonna be really better, or it's gonna be worse? I don't know yet. We'll see. Mm, okay. The this here, I have ideas. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna redo the bounce from scratch. Delete it. No bones. Okay. Now we're gonna do. The thing is, both of them are in the same group, and I don't think I want to do that anymore. I want to do this. Now there's two groups for each. That's gonna be a lot better, I think. Okay. Oh, look at that wiggle. We don't need a lot of bones. I think 3 is probably fine. I don't remember what I don't remember what that does. Middle slider. And then, okay. Let's take a look at this. I love this song. Both hangers are moving. Oh, because both of them have bones. One of them has bones that I adjusted. This one is default. This one I adjusted myself. So let's take a look. I actually kind of like the default. The default is a nice amount of bouncy. But also, I don't know if it's too much. So I think I'm gonna go and copy that settings onto that one, and then make it a little bit less. By like 0.1 or something. So what are your settings here? What did I change here? Okay, bones. There's a singular more bone in this one. And then what else? Stiffness, it's less stiff. I think that was like the main component. Also gravity. I'm gonna put a little bit of gravity. Okay, let's see. Not the exact same, but I just want to see if I copied the things that I did like. I'm very professional at this. Yeah, I definitely like this one better because it's bouncy, but it's not. It's not like actual Jello. She's so cute. I don't know how noticeable the difference is. I think it is. I think that looks really good. It looks really nice and soft, and that's what I really like too. From the side, if the side is like okay, it's whatever. It definitely looks better than like some of my previous ones, but it's not amazing yet. And then if I can scroll to the back, there you go. It's whatever. It clips, but I can only do so much about that, I think. Let's see. Can I come back? There we go. Okay. So now we'll copy these settings onto that one. Okay. I think the main difference is I think it was just gravity. That's different. This one is 92. They have different fixed points. I don't really remember what fixed points do, but I'll copy it just cause. 54. Oops, it's a 54. It's like around here is good enough. Right, let's take a look. Hopefully, I copied the right things. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we'll do the bangs. There's not going to be a ton of movement in the bangs, I don't think. I need like just enough for a little movement, nothing crazy. So let's see. We'll do sprint first. Create bone group. That's such a nice shape. I love this shape. It's so good. And you can hardly see it with the way it's with my texture at the moment, but it's fine. I want like how am I want it to be less bouncy, but not crazy. We don't need very many bones. Why are the oops. That's not good. I was editing the wrong bones. Oopsie. Stream mounts maybe. Wait. 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 Where's the other bone? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I just undid it so far that okay. I'm gonna start labeling things. Bangs. That's not bangs, is it? Yes, it is. This one is pony is left, I think. Ponytail left. Pony. That's not how you spell that. Ponytail, right? Also, welcome in, Wuku. There we go. You really don't need a lot of bones for this. I think one is probably fine, and then we're gonna stiffness like here. Let's do max and see what happens. Overwrite. This is gonna look really cursed, or it's gonna look fine. We'll see. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Okay. Let's turn the hit radius down a little bit. Also, I'm turning the glasses off because my glasses are like my least favorite part at the moment. And I would like to see my face, so turn that way down. Hopefully that should make things a little bit better. It's still hanging out up there, but let's see. Yes, that looks great. We got a little bit of like movement, but it's nothing crazy. It might be a little bit too much movement. I don't know. How about when you start running or something? Do I ever? Where's running? I know there's running. Okay. Wow, don't look at that texture. It's bad. My textures are a work in progress. I promise. I think it's fine. There's maybe a little bit less movement. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Not that I'm gonna be doing a lot of jumping. It's, you know. So let's turn this to like here, I think. Actually, middle should be fine. Right. Should be a little bit better. The eyelashes that I did are really growing on me. Yeah, that seems to be better. Don't look at that bald spot. I promise that's gonna be covered up. It's intentionally bald right there. I promise there is a method to this. Where was the walking? Stroll. Yeah, I like that. Just very subtle bounce. Next will be the side pieces. The side pieces will probably have roughly the same amount of movement, maybe in between the bangs and the ponytails. Bounce. Side bangs. Create. Wow, you are defying gravity for some reason. Why are you doing that? So gravity, I guess, is gonna be here. Stiffness, bones. How many bones do you need? You don't need too many. Hit radius is gonna be small. I see that you're still trying to defy gravity, and I don't know why you're doing that. Let me take a look. You should not be defying gravity. Nobody else did that. Okay. I think that's good. Mm, it should not defy gravity. I created it. It will do what I want. Okay, so that's sticking out weirdly, which isn't ideal, but I don't know why it's doing that. Let me is it doing that for everything? Can I move you? Thank you. Okay. That might be not a bones thing. That just might be so strong Disney Hades vibes. I know some of those words. I know all of them separately. Been a long time since I've seen Hercules. I think I'm mostly happy with that. Nothing else will need bones. I don't want physics on my headphones because they just kind of hang out on my head. The shape of these are quite yucky, I will say. Quite yucky. But it's fine. We're gonna do something about that. Probably. I don't know what though. Okay. Let's see, we need to do some texturing like crazy on this. I was doing this last night and I was kind of upset that I didn't get to finish, so maybe I'll just work on this a bit. That might be the move for tonight. And let's see, let's get my little plug in here. Load this. Hey, let's see, now we got our little reference here. I'm gonna be very zoomed in a lot, so you're not gonna see this. I'm gonna use it a lot for color picking. That's what I use it a lot for. And I'm gonna have like an extra version up too on my end, and not you guys to see, just so I can get some like reel in there. Thank you for the TikTok comment. I appreciate it. I work so hard. Okay. So, trying key information from us? No, I'm just looking at the legs. I'm looking at this exactly. And we're just gonna start making that. You just kind of okay. So like, there's this like bean. Is that a bean shape? I'm calling it a bean shape, and I believe. Okay, I do have that marked, but it's not very good. I'm gonna redefine that a little bit more. I'm gonna take this color and then turn mirroring on. I don't know, brush, that's probably a fine. And then we're just gonna go in and define that. It's gonna look really bad, but it'll look worse before it's good. I did that on the wrong layer. Let's do that real quick. There we go. This is the right layer. And then we just make our bean shape. And it's really hard because Mia put so much effort and love and detail into the model. I don't have quite that level of skill. So it's going to be a whole process to remake this. And it's going to just involve a lot of just painting over and over and over again. And then I'm going to have to like take things into Photoshop and clean it up there, which you guys probably won't be able to see. I mean, maybe, but we'll see. Okay, so that's kind of how that goes. And then let's go over here and color pick the bean. Because like at the heart. Oh, okay. I can turn the music down. Oh, it's probably way louder for you guys on TikTok than it is on Twitch, because I can... Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Okay, I'm sorry. On Twitch, I can adjust the volume individually, but on TikTok, you just get what you hear. So, I forget that that's like a thing. Whoopsie moment. We're gonna just adjust this bean. And it's just painting, and then painting, and painting, and then painting, and then crying. I don't know how I'm gonna work out the whole Photoshop thing. Yet the OBS, the TikTok has its own OBS essentially, and it's meh at best. It gets the job done, and I don't have to like cry and beg for a Steam key. But there's a lot of important features it's missing, which is a bummer. So that kind of sucks, but the blur tool is sometimes good. We like the blur tool sometimes. And then we have this thing right here, this like flanky. I was gonna call it flesh, but that's not flesh at all. So what I'm gonna do is we have, okay, I don't know how visible it is, but this color right here is a little bit lighter than this part right here. So we're gonna take this color and block out this shape here. That's gonna be the current move. I'm gonna color pick that, and then it's kind of like, you can kind of see it. It's gonna look really rough, but it'll look better. How does it look at the bottom? Okay. It kind of stops here-ish. And then we're gonna see it come all the way up here. And then I'll go over to the side. That just, stay in the lines, kinda. Great. It goes right up against the paler bean. There's not really much either to like separate these two colors. It looks like they're just kind of side by side, but it doesn't look too good right there. So we'll see what happens with that. And we're gonna take this darker color. Actually, we're gonna take this darker color, and it goes right up here. I'm gonna just do this. It's way too thick right there, but that's fine. We're gonna come and get this color, and we can thin it out like that. Just like that, and then there's not a super distinct shape. It just kind of is. So I'm gonna like do a scribbly shape, and then this kind of comes. It's like a curve right here, but there's this highlight right there, so we have to be mindful of that highlight. So it's gonna be kind of like this. There's gonna be a really skinny highlight right there. I'm winging this mostly, but this is what I've been doing. It's super rough, but it'll get polished. I promise. And you just fill in. I would take a blur tool. Blur it up, and then wow, it's almost blended. Take a look from the distance. Definitely a lot to be desired, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I think the knees aren't too bad. This bottom knee part needs to be fixed, but the actual kneecap doesn't look bad at all. So that's nice. I think we'll work on this. I'm gonna work on this because it's a little ugly. So that's what this piece is right here. So we're gonna start, and we're gonna take the light color and just block that all out. Looks like it goes to over here. And now we have the light color. Then this is just a triangle. That literally just a triangle, so that won't be too hard at all. Take a smaller brush and we're gonna just do that. It's not super accurate, okay? These be very a very thin highlight color right here. That. So you get all these pixels. I hate these pixels. That's the worst part of this app. Such a good tool for VTubing, but the pixels make this miserable. Okay, and then as for shading, not a lot of shading that's visible, but I'm gonna take this grayish color, and that's the seam, so we're gonna remake the seam. Michael. I want a brush size of 4. And that is the seam. That's too thick. And then I'll make another seam like right here. Michael. Kicking ice cream saw on his way. Boy this year. Wow, y'all cheer. Michael. Okay, this goes way up. I think I did not do that correct either. It needs to go like up. Is a bit more accurate. Yeah. Kind of looks like a pee-pee. A little bit. Just because of the unfortunate shape. Please don't ban me, TikTok. Please don't. I just got back. Okay, and then we have this like line right here. Betsy, please don't. I just got back. It is great, and then we're gonna just continue blocking things. Because I am a psychopath, I am using a mouse for this. So I just didn't feel like getting my tablet out. My tablet's kind of on its last limbs anyways, so. Okay, so it goes like that, and then it goes like this. Listen, if I used my tablet, the quality probably wouldn't be much different. It would honestly look pretty similar. Just because of... I'm not painting the Mona Lisa over here. All of this is gonna get fixed up in Photoshop. And when I do that, I probably will use the tablet. But as far as things go right now, it's... What I might do... Maybe I will use Clip Studio instead, because I believe that works with my... What's it called? My plugin that lets me do things nice. So I might do that instead of Photoshop, because I have brushes on there that are good. And might be good for this. Actually, you know what? I think Mia uses clip photos. The help me think. Clipsito Pink. I believe she uses that for my model. I'm gonna shoot her a DM and see if she uses any specific brushes, because if I could get the same brush as her, that might make things look a little bit more accurate. So I'm gonna see. Hey, bestie. What do I type? This brush primary legs, or really just any model. Oh, ooh, tee need it for scientific purposes. I'm like 99% sure she uses Clipsio Pink, so if I could get that brush, it'd be great, and then I can like clean it up there. Though I ran into an issue. It was last month, I think. I tried to get Clipsio Paint on my computer, and it wouldn't let me. It said I had it on too many computers, which is odd, because I've had it on 2 computers in the past, and that was fine. I know that they made a lot of dumb changes recently, but I didn't think that was one of them. But maybe you can only have a max of 2, so maybe I can unlink it to my old computer. That might be the issue. Let's do this like top knee part, because that's ugly. It's very ugly. So we're gonna take. I like to work from the lightest color first, and then work my way down. So we're gonna do, I think, just this whole middle and left side. That's not right. And then in the meantime, we'll see Mia writes me back. I'm gonna probably block out this area. You know how it is. Thanks for liking the TikTok live. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's super muddy right there. Not huge on that. And then we're gonna press. I know this is not my usual content, but I've just really had brainworms for this model. And I've been thinking about full body tracking. I've been thinking about VR chat again. Great, it's all blocked off. Now, what is the right side of that knee part look? If I can get over there. It's kind of okay. We can't actually see it. I didn't do it totally right. That's supposed to go all the way over, but I think just oil paint flat brush. Clean up textures. Okay. So yeah, that's supposed to go all the way over, but I don't want to do that. So, meh. Actually, you know what? The knees are kind of turned inward, so I think it makes sense. What I did makes sense. I'm sticking with it. But as far as that goes, I'm gonna use probably this color, and then yeah, we're gonna use this color. Block that out. We could certainly try the properly texturing things tonight, but that seems real scary. I'm real easily scared. And like I will have to do that all on this texture, and that's very scary. So, cool. Oh, that's too big. Way too big. But it might not be too scary, since like it is, I know where everything is. It's not like I'm doing it from scratch, If I was doing it from scratch, that would be horrible. But, you know, that might be okay. Okay, we got our basic shapes. Next, we have this color, and it goes across the top, and then there's like a zigzag pattern right there. I hope any of this makes sense. And then you see it again right here. So it's gonna be top across, and then a chunk right here, and then zigzaggy. Someone will remember that, I'm sure. Take a little brush. I don't want one. One is a pain to work with. Two. Two might be too small. Let's see. I'm feeling the effects of not using my tablet. I'm not getting totally right. Actually, I will do a little bit thicker of a brush. Needs to go across here too. And then we have like a zigzag pattern. That's really rough and not really what it looks like, but it's fine. And then it kind of aligns up with this right here. Oop. So about here-ish is when you see it again. Hi, Mia. You know, I never properly figured out if your name is pronounced Mia, but I assumed it was that. I could never know. I never knew for sure. I was like, it seems right. I've known you for almost a year now. It seemed right. Okay, and then this part needs to be blended. So we just be lazy, and then we fix it up later. That's the whole process. And then more zigzag, more zigzag. The brush stroke's gonna go out from white, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take. I promise I'm not ruining perfectly good model with my cringe brush strokes. It's gonna look good, maybe. If it doesn't look good, teehee. It's kind of like that a little bit. It's too thick. Give me two. Like that? No. This, this, that, that, and that. And then we'll take this color and then put it back in a little bit. Yeah. Good enough. Okay, and then we have this part. Just like C. Or pick it. And then, I don't know why it made that oh. Okay. It is a C, right? Yeah. It's gonna go right about. Oh, not that. Maybe I should use my tablet. How about there? That seems good enough to me. And then it's gonna this effect. But not quite that color. It's probably this lighter color up here. That's also too dark. How about this color? Sure. Why not? That. Um, a little bit of blending on the outside, but on the inside. So, carefully. Okay. I don't know why I tried to do this as if that's gonna give me a better look. It did not give me a better look. Okay, and then there's also a little bit of lighting here that I didn't quite nail that. Right. Put that in better. Yeah, I don't know. I apparently am doing good enough that I fooled myself into thinking there was more depth than there was. So I guess I'm doing something right. I don't know what I'm doing right, but if I trick myself, I'll take it. I'll take it. Pick this color. You know. It's meh. It's a meh, but it's certainly better. Better than it was before. So I'll take it. And I mean, it looks like metal. It looks like metal. I think this part, this part, you can't see it. This part right here, it's a little bit too white. A little bit too bright. It's okay, we'll work on it. The boots also need to be fixed up a bit. The socks too. The socks are pretty rough. But I'm having fun with the metal. The metal looks great from a different. I decided I like it from a distance, but don't zoom in very much. That's my professional opinion. Okay, and then this is pretty clean. I don't know what that is. Like I can kind of see that there's this dark part right there, but uh I don't know what I was thinking last night when I was working on this. Oh, is that really the right color? Are you sure? Okay, I'll believe you. And it's kind of a beanish shape. It goes in and then out. Okay, so in. Is that correct? I think so. I kept sealing at my internet connection, but my internet connection's fine. Yeah, it's not super. I don't know. It's only there for like a little bit, and then it kind of fades a little bit. So it's kind of like blur that. And I'm gonna grab this color here, and then that's gonna be what goes around the edges. I can get like maybe a 5 would be good. Go brush size. Sure. I hate these pixels, but that's fine. I want to color on the side of the leg. I didn't really think about how the other dimensions of her are gonna look, but it's it won't be hard. I can wing it. Winging it never hurt anybody. Probably. Yes, cool line. Great even. And then looks pretty blended. On this side, it's not really blended. It's like a nice contrast. I learned what that word meant in school. What's it called? Chiaroscuro or something like that. I learned about that. And then this is pretty solid color, but on the very left side, it's more dark. So painful with the mouse, but it's fine. Using VRoid Studio to texture is essentially the same as making a 2D model in MS Paint. So like, meh, why not commit and just make the whole thing from else? Not the whole thing, but a good amount of it. What's the texture look like on here, I wonder? I have to figure out how I am gonna know what anything means on Clip Studio Paint. It's fine. It'll be fine. You know? It will figure it out. I'll get there, probably. I don't know if I need to be texturing the, like, upskirt area. I'm thinking no. Because nobody's gonna look up there, but, like, what if I'm doing it like an MMD dance, and there's, like, a brief shot, and it looks silly? That's my concern. But it probably is okay. I don't wanna work on the legs. I'm thinking it might be socks time. I'm kinda... These socks are not the same. So, let's do that. The shoelaces also desperately need some help. The shoes in general, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it's all bad. So that's what we do now. Socks. Edit. But first of all, these are like 2 different shades of blue. So let's maybe fix that. Block here. Not correct. Mirror. Okay. Better. I'm gonna delete all of these other textures. We're gonna just go at it from scratch. Because it was also bad. We might as well just start from scratch. So, pick a little pink. I'm gonna call it base stock. Stock. There we go. Line. For the sock, I'm gonna be experimental, and I'm going to try making as much of the shading as I can on just the base layer instead of doing a bunch of extras. It's gonna, I think, help me in the future. Aside from the line, though, I don't want the shading to get in the way of the line. That seems good enough. Oh, just keep on going. Keep on going around. You're struggling, but it's okay. What an excellent line right there. Oh boy. Ah. Yep. Why did that happen? I don't know. Not sure. Oh, it kind of curves up. Oh, okay. So this goes up. This needs to go up. I think. Mhm. Yep. That's what I'm going with. And then we can just delete that. Great. Okay. Good enough. Back of the sock. Oh. The back of the sock has like shading on it. I did not put that there, but I. Oh, I need this color. There we go. This. Okay. Now we're shading. So we have this. It's kind of like 3 layers. I see this color, and then I see this right here and then that color. Let's do this next. If I can. That's too thick. Okay, that's barely noticeable. It's fine. Sides. Do the back because why not? Great. And now actually you can kind of see the difference. I don't know how visible it is for you guys, but for me, I can tell. It's, and then keep doing it. It's very meh, but it's okay. Then we have like this darker color right here. Right there. Right here, this color right there. So let's do that. Oh. That was a fun thing to happen. What shape is that? It's like an L. Kinda. It's gonna go up here. Down like that. I believe. Yeah. Kinda. And then it's gonna come out a little bit. Alright. And then let's see how the blending looks on that. The blending is mostly it's a little bit there, it's a little bit not there. It's gonna look real meh on this model though. Yeah. Yep. Good enough. Actually. That goes in a little bit like that. Just a smidge, and then it's blended, I think. And that's the reasoning I'm using. And then we see it a little bit more right here. And color pick it. It's gonna come up kind of like just like that. And then I'll just carry this on to the side. That. Good enough. And then it's blurred everywhere. Great. We're getting there. Is that VRoid? It is indeed. Welcome in, Rooter. I made the model I'm currently using on VRoid. And so, I don't know how to make a fancy kind of model. So we're just doing this. I think the socks are too. Yo, Angel Bun, welcome in with the raid. Thank you so much for stopping by. If a mod could hit you with a shout out, that would be great. I hope you had a good stream. What else? What else do I say? Oh yeah. Feel free to take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. Go do everything you may need to do. Eat, rest, sleep, take a nap. Go take care of yourself after stream. And everybody's hanging out. Welcome in. I'm making a very scuffed VRoid model based off my upcoming 2D model. It's a heavy work in progress. Emphasis on the heavy work in progress part. We're getting there. I'm working on the socks right now. I think the shoes need to be taller. A little bit. That's the vibe, I think. I don't know. The scale is not 1-to-1. As much as I would love to be 1-to-1, I'm not that talented. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, as much as I would like to be 1-to-1, it's not happening. But I think the shoes do need to be taller. Maybe. Which means that all this work I did right there is for nothing. Eh. Where's shoes? Where's the shoe? Okay. Shoe. Okay. Let's see if I can make it a little bit taller. Probably. Is that locked? No, I just have the wrong Hang on, whoopsie. There we go, unlock that. It's only like, I don't know, an inch. Yeah, I think that's probably better. That is not curved at all. It's like, it's a nice circle shape. So I'm gonna take just a big brush. A big brush like that, and then grab something like that. Is that better shoe length? I think so. It does need to be curved a little bit more, but okay, why is there like a dark? Okay, I'm deleting the strap. Great. Okay, I understand why there's issues. Okay. Lock that. Just delete that. And I think we're gonna delete this as well. What does this do? Oh, it's the blue shoelace. Okay. Just start over from scratch, basically. This part of the shoe is brighter than the other parts. Oh, but don't do that part though. Just do. And then I think it's brighter here too. Sure. Sure. Why not? There are no rules here. And then it's all blended. Right through. Great. We did it. What is this, rubber? The sole? That's thicker on here, but I can't really do much about that, so it's fine. Okay. I guess we'll try to do it all in one layer, just for the sake of making things easier on me later, but it's gonna be painful. Like that color. And that's a blur tool. It goes down just a little bit, and then it goes, not quite. It's good enough. Good enough is the motto for tonight. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then the whole leg, shaping that out is gonna be a whole thing as well. Let's see, we have like these little bumps. I'm gonna try and block it out using white first. And just like carve into it. That's something I can do probably. So it's like, actually no. That's a lot of thinking for me. I'm gonna take a really, oops, not that. And we're gonna just color question mark. And try to sketch it out. And then I'll go in and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need like three. Three works. So that goes about here. That. This. What is it? I don't. Loop. Yeah, that's the word. And then we're gonna have another loop. Kind of go like sideways a little bit, but not really sideways. And then it goes around like this. And then like that. There we go, kinda. And then it's gonna come up a little bit like this. And then this is gonna come. Great. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Next, we're gonna do the shadow here. And then the shadow just goes... It goes just on the very top. There's some shadow down here, but it's not the same shadow, you know? So... Okay, cute. Thanks. Oh, a bit of a brush. It's good. Kind of the edge of the boot, but that's fine. Then go in. I'm not gonna go in the back of that with the shadow. I don't know why. It's just kind of a tee. I don't want to. And then you have a shadow. It doesn't really look the same. It's fine. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh, I'm staying in the line. I miss crayons. Okay, and the next we got these circles. My username on Twitch is Taz the Menace. There's also a link in my TikTok bio. One circle. Another circle. Cool circles. We color pick the donut hole part. Actually, no, we'll do the donut hole last. Okay, we got shadows and the light part. The shadows are here and there. Here and there. Okay. That. And here. That. That. Opposite. Opposite. And now we can do the donut hole part. I'm not really sure. A divot would probably be the correct word. But donut hole is a lot more fun. Yeah. Circles. We're making them. Circle moment. For real. Almost choked on lemonade, like on like a... What's that part of the lemon? The pulp. I almost choked on a little bit of that. I'm very anxious to see what any of this is gonna look like after I take it into I want to cough real bad. That pulp is yucky. There you go. There's a cough. I probably should have rethought how I shade on this stuff, but it's fine. For example, I probably should have finished shading the boots before I put the belt on, but it's fine. We can at least do the bottom shading before we do the shoelaces. You think they have like secondhand full body tracking? How much do you think that would be compared to like brand new? But like, what if you like got secondhand full body tracking and it came from like an ERP? Then what? That would suck. I don't know if I would want that. Oops. Get rid of that seam. And it's already again. I guess can't throw in the washing machine though. That'd be one of the issues. But I guess like the trackers go on like your legs and your arms, so I guess maybe there won't be suspicious things on there. Is ready to watch computers. I need to. There's some dust building up on mine. Teehee. I need to take care of, but you know. Hmm. What if I just didn't take care of that? Liquids do travel. Travel where? Where? My Twitch is Taz the Menace. It's there's a link to it in my TikTok bio. If you're looking. Okay, and then there's like a kind of a dark color right there. If I can replicate that, that would be cool, but you said it was probably safe since it's on your ankles? Oh, ew. Yuck, you're gonna get me banned off TikTok again. I thought you meant like talking about like computer liquid traveling. I was like, I guess. Oh. You're gonna be getting banned off Twitch too. The whole content maturity warning thing. That was such a dumb rule. That was something that like thoroughly did not need to be changed. They can in fact ban you. Well, they'll ban me. And then I'll ban you. Oh, okay. Well, water's fine to talk about. It's okay. Why are we doing it in the shape? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. No, I'm gonna like do like kind of, I don't know, the shape or something. Why? Color it in. Just color it in with a big brush. I really hope one day that VRoid Studio gets like a decent texture editor update. That'd be so cool. Or even like if they come out with like an optional paid version, which just should improve texture editor, I would do that. I would pay for it. Hydrate. I can hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I did. I did hydrate. I am. I'm an incredibly hydrated person. Let's see. What else is looking yucky? My shirt jacket's pretty yucky. Not a huge fan of this. I'm gonna get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay. I'm gonna be experimental, maybe. Let's see. That's shading. Oh, then I'm gonna rename everything. Pink, blue base. My jacket's pretty nasty too. Or did I say jacket? I meant zipper. It's really rough there. I need it to not be rough. It goes all the way down, which doesn't even happen on the jacket. So I need to not the right shape at all. Basically. And then I'm gonna keep working on this. Just polish it a little bit. Also move it up. Never mind. I don't like it when it's moved up. But there's that pink that's making me mad. Oh, that's an answer. It doesn't look amazing. The current jacket looks a little weird when it's not in an A pose. We see. Or at least the last time I stuck it into DC face, I wasn't huge on it. It's really hard to get right. Which is part of the shit. Yeah, it's not an amazing shape, but it's really hard to get it to be the right shape too. Just because of the way it is. It just looks crunched. I don't know how I would go about uncrunching that part. Because I can't save her in this pose, I don't think. I'm gonna try pause and then exit. She disappears. I need you to be not in that pose. Bones. Waiting. No. Never use those settings, ever. That's my advice. Accessory? Use accessories. I really wish there was something that would like let me not have you in a pose. And maybe redo this from scratch again. I want everything to be on one layer so that when I take it into Clip Studio, it won't be an absolute pain. No, I'm gonna just delete it all. Get rid of it all. Wow. Now, we just remake it. Got to turn mirror on. Dang it. I always forget to turn mirror on. I feel like it should be on by default. I get why it might not be on by default, but I like having it so much. That's not right. Ideally, this time around, the collar won't look so cringe. We'll see. Oh, is that even like the right actual? This area here needs to be this color. Great. This color goes here. Great. Then this one. And I need it to be on the cuffs and the cuffs only. Oh, okay. Okay. I need that's not really try and follow the line. Bad, I think. Okay, and then I follow nope. About this line. Yeah. Maybe? Is that good? I can't help. I can touch the edge at least. Mm. It's good enough. That's what I've decided. And then we just take this and we just fill it in everywhere that we didn't already go. That's good. That. And then find the option. And just fill it. I will say this color looks a little bit prettier than the other one, so I'll take it. I'll take it. And then fill in these edges that were getting kind of tight. Wait, let me turn the image off for a second. What image am I? Okay, there you go. It's okay. And then I have to do the collar, and I hate the collar so much. It looks so good, but it's so hard to mimic. It looks really like naked without it on there. That's the next goal. Please not be. What are you? Go. Okay, you can be here. I guess. Oh, how do we want to do this? How on earth am I gonna get that shape? I can't move your arms. I don't understand why that's a thing I can't do. That makes me so sad. Save as new item. Just in case we end up not liking this and we want to go back. So it needs to it needs to not go. It needs to go like here. Is this making sense? Go here and then the collarant, yeah. Needs to curve. What I wish I could do is I wish I could have something that like is 3D on its own and stands out, but I don't have the technical knowledge for that. I don't think that's something I can do, except maybe I can make it out of hair. Oh god, though. That would be an actual nightmare. Let me see. Can you like wear it to the body? Weird. I need to. If we did that, the main issue is that when she moves, the collar might not move correctly. Wait. You might be able to. Might be able to. Let's see. I'm on Reddit.com. They have answers sometimes. In Unity, you can attach them to other bones in the prevent menu. Then it will follow those bones. Okay. So maybe we could do this. It's gonna be brutal. Okay. But I do know how I would go about doing this, so it might not be so bad. I know how to do the technical part, but actually going and doing it is gonna be tricky. And I don't know how it's gonna. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would move well. And I know I could not make that. Okay, we're just gonna texture it in. Because as cool as it'd be to have it like actually 3D, it's not gonna work. So let's just take a nice little this color. I'm gonna lock on because we don't need it to be off. And then let's try like that kind of shape. I didn't turn mirror on. Like what does this look like? You know, bad. I bet, but it's gonna be a start. We have to get that nice curve. So it needs to be a little bit more, not quite flat, but almost flat. Almost flat, but not quite. Totally understand. Here's flat. I don't think it's gonna look good with flat, but we gotta see. We gotta see. Camera. It looks great in A pose, but then we have the triangle part. Okay, stop walking. This needs to be up, up, and then down, I think. Right? And then this needs to be a little bit more steeper, I think. Texture? That's socks, but it doesn't matter when it's swap over. Okay, so turn mirror back on. This is gonna be barely steeper, but enough. And then I forgot this was all one layer. That's blur. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It's probably gonna be bad stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fidgeting. Better? Kinda. It's not accurate, but it looks better than it did before, so. I'm so congested right now. I don't know why. This got back set. They're not the same anymore. Why did that happen? It doesn't matter, but why? Oh, I need to take my medicine. I'll be back in like a minute. I'll be right back. Hello. My eyeballs are oozing. I hate music. What do we want to listen to? What do we feel like listening to? Anime opening. Yes. Here we go. Real anime music time. I can't hear it at all. There we go. All right. I want to rewatch this so bad. I've been wanting to rewatch it for like 2 years. I just haven't. I know a lot of people don't actually even like this anime. I didn't know until like a long time after. But I thought it was good. Attach that. Possibly. Yeah. Okay. Make sure to like do our scenes right there. Log off. Scenes, that good stuff. I don't remember what change I need to do in order to like make it rounder. I already forgot. Down more here. Question mark? That's what I'm going with. I don't know. I'm falling off. Oh no. I'm good. I'm good. Hello, Chihiro. Welcome in. So this needs to be tracking machine broke? No, it didn't. A little bit. Hi, Waffles. Welcome in. I didn't expect a VRoid stream to go this well or be this enjoyed by people, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see if this is curve is any better. I don't think it's gonna be good. If it was not so painful, I would just sculpt it in Blender, but honestly, I don't even. I appreciate, but I don't think I have a particularly amazing skill. I do a lot of winging. I mean, like, look at all that bald up there. I should probably fix the bald. I wonder how hard would it be to sculpt that? Do you think? I don't even know how to sculpt. Maybe I should not. Maybe I should not. I don't know anything about that. And that would be like a very heavy Google stream, you know? So maybe I should not spend an hour Googling things. That might be good. But the color makes me so mad. I wonder if Chimera would know anything. I I just show up in Chimera's DMs crying. Can you please put a color on? I can't do it. It's too hard. I can give you money. I can give you $5 and this Chips Ahoy package in my room. That's all I got. I'll figure it out. Probably. The body needs a little bit more shading. There's a little bit more to the shading on the body than I originally thought. Edit. Is this flesh? Belly shading. Belly, okay. I want to give this a warmer, almost like blush. I'm already just gonna airbrush it on, really. A little bit. Wow. I need to give myself like an 8-pack. I think that might be the move for me. I didn't realize there's shading going on back here. I'll deal with that another time. And there's like a little bit of shading. Shade right there. And then we blur it out. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. How do I make an 8-pack? Wait, is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? 6, 8. Look at that. So good. I'm so strong. Don't worry about how this and that are not the same. It's fine. They don't need to be aligned. 8-pack. So good. Buffest VTuber in the world. Get rid of it. And we have like another line. We have like this line right here. I get back to the there we go. And it's just like here. Make kind of like a wedge. And then blur it. Not quite correct. But probably because there's a highlight next to it as well, like right here. You blur it aggressively. I can hide it. I got lemonade stuff. This is my second lemonade of the day. I can hydrate. I'm amazing at hydrating. We have like this color right here. That needs to go. I don't want airbrush. I want regular brush. Up. Uh-oh. I didn't know those shadow was on the same layer. I said, that's so valid. You need to rest. You need rest. Does ice help with cellulitis? I feel like it would. Because it's like super inflamed, I think. That's what that like is. I'm not a doctor. But You need to rest, King. Making Nope, stomach. I just realized mirror's not on still. So I've got like this shaded and not that. It's fine. We'll do it again. Yeah, take it easy, Seb. Go take care of yourself so much. Highlights on here? A little bit by the belly button. Wait. Wow. Wow. So toned. Kinda. I can only do so much blending. Good enough. Good enough. That's what that's gonna be. Do more like shading. I don't really want to though. Probably should though. I forget what. Okay. This is the layer that's done on. You need to do this piece right here, which is mostly simple. But it's not. This part here needs to go down further. I think is like the main thing. We're gonna take that. Go down. That's airbrush still. It needs to go down like that. Your PC overheated? What were you doing? What on earth? Is it a little warm? Computers are always warm. So, warmer than usual. Well, what were you doing? I don't remember what this is from. Some of these songs are things I haven't even watched. I just like this song. Existing in Summer. It's nighttime though. What is this from? Oh, I know what this is from. I don't quote me though. I'm not actually sure. I think I think this is from Sarah for the End, but I'm not totally sure. That or like, what is this? Asphyxia. I gotta Google it. That's asphyxia. Anime? Oh, it's an opening? Oh, it's from Tokyo Ghoul. I knew that. I knew that. Thank you for the gift, Sim. I don't know when that got sent, but I just now noticed it. Tokyo Ghoul moment. That. You have all these badges on your name now? I know hardly anything about how that system works. I just punched my mic. I'm so sorry. Who, me? No, Seb. Seb got badges. Not even remotely the right shape. It kind of like goes like in and then like that. I guess. I don't know. Not right. What's the word called that they used to do in like sci-fi movies? Greebling, I think. Screeble, something like that. Where like they would just start putting stuff on textures to make it look sci-fi. I think it was Greeble. That's how I'm feeling right now. Feeling a bit greebly. That song. Like a triangle shape. Yeah. Put that leg back. Yeah. The idea of doing VRoid commission seems fun, but mm, it's hard. It'd be very hard. I feel like I could do basic stuff. I can definitely do basic stuff. But like if someone was like, "Hey, can you make this?" I would cry. Real tears. But it does seem kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, I have the main thing that held me back in the past from doing viewer commissions was the fact that I can't do hair very good, but now I know how to do hair, so like maybe I should start looking into more VRoid stuff. I'm very poor and I need anime figures bad. I'm like 22% of the way to the Zentrea figured. Oh, platonic. That's what that says. I just saw plat. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but I trust you. I'm not gonna make a Jerma VRoid. Except that seems kind of fun. Hold on. Hold on. I need an image of Jerma. Okay. We're gonna take an intermission. Overwrite? A brief intermission? I've been working on this a while. Let's go. I'm not saying I'm making a G-word, a Jerma V-word, but I'm not saying I'm not. I just want to see if this is something I could do. Oh my god, it's good. What do I even use? There's so many images of him, and he looks a little different in all of them. We're making a Jerma V-word, though. I'm switching the title to making a Jerma VTuber. Oh. use this. I physically cannot, actually. I just need, it's like some kind of image. I think it'd be kind of easy to make. I won't lie. It's got like a chiseled face. When I searched Jerma, there is an anime. It's it's a Catboy German android. Excellent. Oh, there's quite a few Catboy Germa fan art. Wow. Pretty easy. I'm gonna use this picture. I'm saving the model. It takes a minute to save. Hi Seb in the Twitch chat now. Jerma and disapprove. Send it to me on Discord and I'll add it. I saw approve in somebody else's stream once and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I didn't like look for it. Quite a few people have gibbies. I didn't know how many other people had gibbies. I think like in the last 3 days, I've seen 2 other streamers with gibbies redeems. It's very quiet, Fine Boom. It's taken a hot minute to save this model. It's not scary at all. Please. Please load. Yeah. I just need MP4 of green screen. That's all. You can DM it to me or put it in like suggestions in the Discord. Yeah, this isn't my moon. Just wherever is convenient. I more or less will add any redeem that I think is funny. And that is liked. I feel like it's been a while since we've added a new one. This is still saving. See how that's grayed out right here? At the very top left corner? Next to face? That means it's saving. Tiki. Oh. Well, I'm saving it a second time, just in case.
Feed him to the lions.
Feed him to the lions.
Yeah, feed him. Feed him to the lions, don't you think?
Is it done? Okay. Mask. Let's make a Jerma. This is what I'm doing on my Friday night. I need Taz to not be there. We'll take the Tazes out. Okay, well. Jerma is here somewhere. Where is he? Where in the world is Jerma 95? I don't see him in the void. He should be here. Oh, I turned it off. That's why. It was hidden. Where are you? Little dude. Oh! I know I'm the one who uploaded this image, but man, it's still funny. The way it just appeared. Okay. I'm probably not gonna be able to like really color pick because of the way lighting works in photos. But that's fine. Okay. This is what I'm doing. No. Let's start in face paint. I need like a good fleshy color. Oh, not face paint. I need face skin. There we go. What would be a good skin tone for Jerma? I feel like this is a little bit pale for him. I don't know at all. I like this. Is this good? I say it's good. And this hair color. I'll do like a super fast sculpt of his hair. I really hope this isn't gonna take a long time because if it takes more than like a few minutes, I'm gonna be mad. Custom. Wait, now I'm making a fucking German. Sorry, Twitch is mad if I say fuck now, but I don't care. Okay. More images of his hair. His hair is not super consistent looking all over the place. That looks good. That's a fine image for me to be using. Hello, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. What is happening? I need this to be moved up. Yeah. A bit too far up. Queen head. You read speedrun? I don't think I can. Even if I wanted to, that's too far up. Okay. And then there. Alright. Oh, I need mirror to be off for once. So this hair was kind of like that. That was really jitty. And that's kind of all this at the edge. Need this piece here. Wow, it looks just like him. Just like him. It's terrible. I need mesh to go in. That is all the hair, really, though. He's just got this one curl. Is that correct? His part isn't always the same. Okay. 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 Move it here. Can I copy and paste this? Stick. Okay. That's gonna make my life a little bit easier. Got like a little poo poo here. Let's do texture. What color is this hair? Like, this isn't bad, but it's also not right either. It's like a little bit more blonde, isn't it? Yeah, that looks good. And then here, it's dark. It's like kind of dark at the root, I think. If I had to guess. That's all. No, I'm gonna give him more. I just was getting bothered by it not being textured. Oh boy. Oh no. Not the not responding. Please don't. Okay, we're good. Go. Turn highlights off too. I don't like them. Cool. It's like a dirty blonde color. All of these, he doesn't go in the sun, so it's kind of hard to see. So he's just like in his room for all of these. Tricky. I'll do like maybe a little bit of a gradient towards the end. No. My computer does not enjoy this right now. I is Jerma making you chug, but the Taz wasn't. Whatever, but yeesh. Every time I put through that blur, it's like I'm gonna have a stroke. Please don't crash. I want to make a funny VRoid. It doesn't even have to look particularly good, as long as it just got like the jawbone or the cheekbone. Okay. Okay. We're good now. I need this. Save the minute. What's that? Back? Overall? I forget what that is. Under base. You know that Final Fantasy forums post or email? I don't know what it is, but that's what this reminds me of. You know the one. The the baby hair email. Oh my god. What a great model. I'll give him more hair now. That mesh is so wonky. It's on purpose. Say that. Okay. New guide. This will be back hair, I guess. Not like back hair, like on his physical back, but you know. And we're not gonna do anything special for the mesh of this part. I do need to like know kind of what his hair looks like. I just why are there no good pictures of you? Okay. No bald spot. You're not bald yet. And then this side. Sure. I don't know. Well, he is going bald, so whoops. I don't think you can like tell him not to. Wow. Oh, that's super bald in the front. Hold on. I need to make more hair. Well, you can't tell someone to just not be bald. Hmm. Not right. Not right, but we're gonna keep going with it. We're gonna just keep rolling with it. And it's gonna get better. Maybe you can find like a better picture of his hair. Hair. Okay. And he's got like so many different hairstyles. Whoa. That isn't Jerma. I thought that was like a really emo picture of Jerma. It's not. It's just a picture of a person. Okay. Because all of the hair is kind of whisked back, isn't it? We're actually going to keep that. We're going to keep the hair as is. For what I'm scheming. Next. Next, I would say would be the eyes. Iris. Okay. Just one picture of him that's in good lighting. It's just all I need. That being in false lighting. face. Googling Jerma face did not help even a little. Okay. Well, I know his eyes are blue. I know that much. Here, I don't know. Alpha, and then. Oh, I forgot to turn on. Oh. There he is. Okay. Jerma. That did not help me. This is a nice picture of him. He looks friendly in this picture. I can do that. Oh, it's an edited picture of him. He doesn't even normally look like that. Eyeball. Wow. Yeah, really. That is it's such a professionally made eyeball. And then here, let me get kind of green. No. Here? I really would love it if I had lock turned on. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now, to kind of sculpt him some more. Eyebrows. I like that color. His eyebrow shape is furry, I would say. Furry is good. That's a good way to describe his eyebrows. We're gonna take like a big, giant brush. Oh boy. Turn mirror on, please. Furry, yeah. I don't understand the jungle joke, but that just looks not quite it, but you see mirror on the top, and then actually I might study Jerma fan art because like people who draw Jerma are able to get his likeness so well despite him just like being a guy. So if I can study fan art and figure out why do people know how to make his face look like him, okay. And there's some really good Jerma fan art out there. Did you know? Did you know? Excellent German fan art. Wow, that's really good German fan art. Okay. We're just studying all kinds of stuff. At the edge. I wasn't expecting that to happen. It's up. Oh, that's the edge again. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Germa. Corax. Okay, I will look. Corax. Germa. Wow. Okay. I was looking at a couple of these drawings. Yeah. Yep. I know what's going on. Okay. And then we're gonna make the scleros a little bit darker just because no scleros are this bright. That's the eraser. Don't erase that. I need like this color, really. There's nothing that's like a bright white because that's unrealistic. The eraser then. Ooh, blurist. Should not like it in Jerma. Okay. And then what now? They're the sparklies. I don't want sparkly. Take the light out of his eyes. They'll come back later, but for the time being, no, none of that. Okay, now let's kind of sculpt them a little bit with my little sliders. Ho ho ho. I don't need those to be rotated. He has plenty of joy. Look how happy he is right now. Look how happy he is right there. It's plenty happy. He has like kind of. Is that correct? Squish his eyeballs? They look a little bit too squish. That's not squish. That seems good. Is that correct? That seems good. Irritate. Like they look a little bit like almond shape. I think his eyes are. It's gonna be wonderful. Yeah. Here. He's smug. Riz. Oh no. 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 Nose? What's? I didn't even see his nose. I didn't know he got a big nose. I think. I don't think they really make him this type of nose. I don't think you can do that. So I can try, but it's not gonna happen. A mouse width. I don't know. How wide is your mouse? 5 minute jump scare? Yeah. I boot up my computer. Probably like here. It's got kind of. Oh, wow. Your mouth has lines when I make it super wide. That's crazy. Probably about there. He's got very nice pink lips, I will say. So, a good job on the lips, I guess. Make him a vampire. I'm not going to, but we could. Ear size? I would say he has normal size ears. And also not an elf. Not an elf still. Rounder ears. These are kind of round. Oh boy. Okay. I think that is correct. He's a very chiseled dude. Is that correct? It feels correct. Is this correct? It feels correct. I just know he's like chiseled. He's kind of wide, but he's not pointy wide. Oh my god. His siding. Oh my god. I don't think that's right. It's fine. I don't even know what slider that is. Oh, sunken cheeks, maybe. Uh, Jerma. Oh, okay. Mask nose. I don't like that. The mask head does not do anything. Nor does fem head. Okay. Let's make your body be the same color as you, the rest of you. Yeah. Otherwise, it would bug me that your neck is the same as your face. All right. Now let's do maybe the eyelashes. Do you have eyelashes? Yeah, that's what this is. Okay. Release them. And then we're gonna get like a dark color and try to make it neutral. Eraser. Yeah. No way, German model. Hell yeah. We're being silly. I needed a break. That's eyeliner. I don't want him to have eyeliner all the way around. But like that doesn't look right. He's like we don't want him to look like an anime man. Completely. So actually, I'm gonna delete it. I don't want him to have those. But oh, you can't hear me. The music is still too loud. That's crazy. I turned it way down earlier because someone else said something, and then they said it was fine. So, oh well, I'll turn it up for OBS now. There we go. Hopefully that's better. The last person said it was okay. Okay. And then you got like shadows. I kind of understand how the lighting on eyes work. So I had to do that for an assignment one time. He's got like eye bags. Okay, I can do eye bags. That's fine. What's the song? This is Bad Apple. Bad Apple by Richard E.B. and Christina V. Oh, there's a lot of people. I didn't even realize how many people are on the TikTok. Hi, everybody on the TikTok. I am making a Jerma VTuber because I don't have anything better to do. Why is this happening? I don't understand. I'm gonna just paint everything onto the skin. No special stuff. We're just going right onto the skin. I don't know how much this is gonna like look like Jerma, but I really hope that wow, that's just a block of flesh. It's fine. We're just gonna block out all of the base colors. So I can get that blocked out. He looks sad. He's got very nice pink lips. Wow. Okay. Um. He looks so tired. He looks. VRoid Jerma looks like a sickly Victorian boy. He needs lips. He's got such pretty lips. I think they're just too big. It's literally just Joker. A natural Joker look. Okay, I need to like I may have to do it on the side. I'll fix the eye bags. Actually. And then his lip shape. What lip shape is that? I don't know. It's kind of like up and then down. Wow. His top lip is more prominent. But not. No. Wow. Wow. He needs a nose. Really could stand having a nose. That's not quite right. Lips are really hard to do. I know that people do them like all the time, but I'm struggling. I need to look at more pictures. They all like a lot of fan art has his lips, because he has those. But I'm looking at a very pretty Jerma fan art at the moment. Wow, this person makes his lips look so like juicy. I'm kind of jealous, if I'm totally honest. It's fine. We'll come back. We'll come back. Okay, and then like he's got, his little five. Sometimes he's got the shadow, and sometimes he doesn't have the shadow. But I feel like it's a decently memorable part of him. So we'll do it. So we're just gonna block it out first. He might briefly look like PewDiePie, and if he does, I'm sorry. He already does kind of look like him, but. And then, where else do you have that? Here. Oh, I promise it's gonna make sense later. It's gonna make sense later, and then you have it. Wow. VRoid, huh? I don't know if that's how Flight of Cloud Shadows work, but do you have it anywhere else? Not really. Not really. It's vine sauce. Okay, and then now we do that. And then it's a little bit darker on the chin itself, so I'm gonna like take that darker color. Might need to be for your computer. There was a bit of lag earlier. When I use the blend tool, it's been struggling a little bit, but otherwise we've been holding together. Okay. Blend that out. That looks decently natural, I think, actually. A little bit more there. That's blend that fast. Still doesn't look great. No. Just yep. Sure. I don't really know how that works. It's more like a mustache shape, which makes sense. So like a mustache shape like that. That's how that works. Wow. It's Jerma 985. But we're not done yet. His little Victorian eyeballs. Where did I paint those on? I painted them here. Okay. We're gonna just blend these out. All out. He still not right. I will say it doesn't help that his nose is non-existent. I don't know why they're non-existent, but they aren't. Oh, he needs sideburns as well. He does have those. Take this color. I'm gonna use like a slightly darker color. One like that. Yep. Jerma 985 re-notification. Is that right? Is that how his sideburns look? Kind of. They're not that long. Oh, right. That's on the base layer. So if I delete that, I delete his skin. I knew that. That's still the eraser. And then actually, the blending looks pretty bad. Flesh color. It's such a good opening. So good. Is that better? Not really. Let's start doing more layers. Next, I'm gonna take this color. Let's try and get those cheekbones chiseled out. Possibly. It's gonna be a lot easier in theory than it is in real life. So, I'm looking around at various fan arts. It's literally just like makeup. That's what this is. Literally, just makeup. But just chisel. Start going at it. This does not look like him, I will say. I don't know who this is, but this ain't Jerma. Are the eye bags too much? I feel like they are. Oh my god. I feel like they're not. They might just be too. What a night this is, huh? I'm so glad this is how I spend my Fridays. I'm listening to the Full Metal Alchemist opening, and then also making the Jerma VTuber. I wish his nose was more visible. I feel like his nose is a really important part of him, but I can only do so much. Use some highlights. No, because it's the selector, not the brush. Literally makeup. What else do you typically have it? Over it all out. On your nose. Not like that though. Your nose is gonna be a whole thing, huh? I think you give him sweaty armpits. Why? I can't tell if that's Germa lore that I've missed, or if that is a specific request to give Germa sweaty armpits. Lore. Okay, I was about to say. Congrats on being, I guess, brave enough to ask. But I bet there's somebody out there who's like, yes, do it. I've been watching Jerma since August of last year, so I'm relatively new, so I don't know all of the lore. Always highlights. Looks like the yellow M&M. He looks like this. Looks like I don't even know. He looks like maybe a Ken doll that got like stuck to a truck and then dragged through the dirt. What's up with his eyebrows? What's going on right here? What layer is that on? Is on this layer. Okay. Get rid of it. We don't want that. Where's my eye layer? I think maybe lips. Let's start labeling. Lips. Facial hair. Is contour, I think, yes. Contour. Highlight. Cool. I need to look at more images of him. Okay. Okay. I like it like that. That looks bad. Never mind. It just has to be very, like, particular. No. It's hard. I want to do something stylized, but it doesn't look good when I do it. Don't worry. I'm planning this all. That just looks like clown makeup at that point. Oh. Blur it. Blur it out. That is not good. Never mind, never mind, never mind. That's also not good either. That's not really thick. Yeah, just a smoky. Let's talk about this nose. You need to have one. I don't understand entirely how this nose texture works. Okay. I see. Yeah, okay. What is on your nose? It looks so yes with our costumes fitting. Yeah. Arcane style VTuber Jerma. Okay. Arcane. I'll do Jinx. Someone actually did make a Arcane Jinx VRoid model. It was pretty cool. So I know it's possible. Okay. So the inner eyes are definitely the most. Look at that. Looks like a fish. So for this, we're gonna do this. Hey, what does his front profile look like? Okay. His nose isn't like that skinny. Kind of like that. I don't know what's happening anymore. And then the eye bags. Put out like this. We're kind of getting there on his nose. This is not right. This is not right. That's gonna be fine. So there's. That doesn't look right, even remotely. But it's okay. Keep trying. I nose. Okay, I understand. I understand the shape. This shape is like this. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, blur it. Got blending going. If I can. There you go. There's your nose. He looks like he's been hit by a truck really bad. Real bad. It's fine. I'm sure he's healthy. With that highlight, and then the inner eye highlights are like the most famous thing, right? That. Wow. Wow. There he is. Oh my, that needs to be shaped more. I need like this color. Yeah, do this. Something like that. This is going direction. This playlist is specific called music I listened to when I was 13. And it's just all anime music. Literally that's all that's in here. This is definitely one of the models I've ever made. That's a little bit smaller. Just gonna look up Arcane Boy. That's a Discord bot. Okay. How about Jace? Jace is an Arcane Boy. I can look at you for reference. You got eyebrows. Oh, you have jawbone as well. Jerma also has that. So that's good. Well, that's so valid. Please take care of yourself. Jawbone. Get them cheeks. Oh, he looks so sickly. He's so sickly. Just keep blurring it. I think that'll help. No, it doesn't. It does not help. Not even a little. He's had a tough life, yeah. Let me get Jace so I can kind of get a vibe. Or maybe how I should be eating some things. He doesn't need, like, little eye shading. He was looking a little bit naked without any eyelashes. Trust the process. Real. Though, I don't... There's, like, you know, a whole thing. It's like, if you spend more than 30 minutes on something, on, like, a joke, it becomes not a joke. I think we're past that point. I think it's been more than 30 minutes, which I'm afraid is... Do I have to commit? I feel like I need to. Thank you for the cat. Let's get some shading going on these luscious lips. I need the base color. Okay, turn it back down. Maxwell, my beloved. So true. Lips. I know how to shade lips. I know all about shading. I'll get in here. Like, get like a 3. I think the biggest issue right now is that he's just muddy. He's just very muddy looking. It's like the primary thing that's going on. Hold on, I'm gonna make like a quirky little tweet that I'm making Jerma and VRoid, and then maybe people will want to come over. Bear with me. What is my Twitch link? There it is. Copy. Now this terrible German model is immortalized on my Twitter forever, or until I delete it, whatever comes first. Okay. I need to shade these things very... Have to need to be blended. Wow, so subtle. Wow. Your highlight on there. What is that? Where's the highlight on your lip? Okay, it's here. I think. Blend it. Let's see, let's see. What outfit do I put him in? That's another thing. 'Cause I don't have even the slightest idea. Maybe a silly shirt. Blending out. What a silly dude. More highlight, more highlight, more highlight right now. Oh, I should lose my hard things. The who? What hard things? I don't know what a hard thing is. Thank you for the hot dog. The world must see Jerma 985. So true. So sickly. I say with nothing but love in my heart. I'm just gonna start going crazy with the layers. Just cause. The more things are layered, the more things will look, I think. I think. Oh, don't do that. Those boogers. Oh, yes, I suppose it's a good song. Blush. Like kicking your feet, tee kind of blush. I know how to put blush on. And then, like there, I think. What a weird vibe this is, huh? Just a really odd vibe. His face is so the way it is, and then I like did not put nearly as much effort into like any other part of him. Let me work on his eyebrows a little bit. He is really shaped. He looks like PewDiePie, I think, more so than himself. I don't know why. Maybe it's the eyebrows. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just quirky, for sure. It's not responding. I just wanted to work on his eyebrows. Please, please respond. Please don't not respond. Please, please. I'm scared. The Jerma gets a little quirky and real. I'm so very scared. Please respond. I guess we're just gonna hang out. And eventually it will respawn again. Until then, I just have to be scared. Okay, here we go. Do not make Jerma. Do not make Jerma in VRoid at 11:30 p.m. It will crash your computer. Do not do it. Okay, how do I on earth do eyebrows? Let me like look at some of this fan art. Let me look at arcane art. Okay. I don't know. I think it's just gonna be painting. I think that's just what this is. So paint. I'm like the strategy is just to do smudgies like this, and just a lot of it. Smudge. And like it might look bad now, but it'll look better. I don't know if it's. I still don't really know if it's the right shape. It looked good enough from what I saw. Maybe it's a little too flat on the bottom. Like, I don't know if that's right either. I just don't understand how a person can look so inconsistent all the time. And that I don't even know. He's not. I don't know. Not like that quite, but you cannot hear. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I should zoom in more. I need to see more. Doesn't look very good. Yeah. Lots of time. I'm barely flicking my mouse. I'm gonna just erase things, and it's gonna look like hair. And it's important to get it like at this front part and like the end, because that's typically where people have like less straight uniform hair, you know? With that mouse. Wow. And that picture's just so low quality too. It's like I don't know what's going on here. Oh, look at more arcane art. Okay. Wow. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. What program is this? This is VRoid Studio. If I get quiet, don't worry about it. I'm just a little sleepy, so that's not. The playlist repeat? We've heard this song already, didn't we? No, we didn't. VRoid Studio. I can type it out. VRoid Studio. There you go. It is a free program and it's great. We love it here. No problem. No problem at all. Lots of good tutorials on YouTube as well. This is what is happening? Oh, I don't understand. I mostly don't though. I hear something. Is that my music? Must be. Go into eyes a little bit. I'll mess with some eye stuff again. I'm not huge on these eye textures. We're gonna go much darker blue now. Oh. Changing the eyes made this look so much better right off the bat. Crazy. His joy and optimism. He's he looks like a Breaking Bad character or something. He looks so sad. We're gonna fix it. It's just so hard to see his eye color. We still gotta figure out what outfit to put him in, though. I'm totally stumped on that. Does the hair need to be fixed? Oh, there. His joy is back. His joy is back. All is well. I have to study this man even more. There's a picture of him with a rat. It's a picture of him as a rat. Many, actually. So soupy, y'all. We've been here for 3 hours, which is a lot for me. Erase this right here. I want to. Oh, by opacity. That's why. Still won't let me. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit more. Take a good look. How do Arcane do lips? Okay. Why? Make it a little bit paler. Contour needs to be. What does this layer even do? Okay, yeah, I don't like it. Get rid of it. This contour here could stand to be a little bit. We're not responding again. That's okay. Take your time. If it crashes, I'm going to sleep hard. Is it not responding still? There we go. It responded after a hot minute. It's only struggling a little bit. I did because I turned that layer off. I was looking at something. I need all of these turned off. Okay. I need all of these. I need this to go. I need to do it on another layer. Lips. Fix your hair. Highlight. IMAX. Blush. Okay, and now I need another layer. I'm gonna put those cheekbones back in. Possibly. I'm gonna find a good reference. That'll do it. There we go. Yeah. Put this down. Yeah. Oh boy, my mouse is not moving. Uh-oh. I didn't even input anything and it's crashing. What a cool sign. It's making me afraid. Well, I fear that I should probably let my computer breathe and chill for a second. It's been doing VRoid for many hours. Many hours. I'm gonna have us go raid. We're gonna go raid. Why are we on slow mode? Why is chat on slow mode? Who did that? We're not having anybody to be slow about. It says we're on slow mode. I don't know. For me, let me refresh. Let's see. Yeah, this is. Oh, no, it's not on anymore. We're not. We're not. We're not on slow mode. I lied. I'm sorry. Do we want to go raid? I know we haven't raided in a while. I'm shy. How about about Milky. We're gonna go raid Milky. Be sure to stick around for the raid. You get channel points. We love channel points. Beating Milky. Here we go. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, um, hopefully I will be live again soon. Monday, probably. If not, it'll be soon, TM. Bye bye. And